Tornado warning. Tornado warning.
Crete area, but it looks like these areas which have also seen an inch or two of rain are going to continue to be dumped on over the next few hours.
Yeah, that's certainly a concern outside of the funnel clouds. Just the a tremendous amount of flooding that's likely to continue in these areas throughout the evening.
But I think you had mentioned it, Bill. It was 70-mile-per-hour straight-line winds,
Yep.
which, if you are not under a tornado warning, if you were outside or something like that, you're not going to hear the tornado sirens go off, and certainly if you have your programmable NOAA weather radio, yes, it'll go off for severe thunderstorm warnings. But 70-mile-per-hour winds is enough to take down some smaller trees or tree branches and cause some issues. I actually pulled up our wind detection. I see we got the precipitation there on the satellite radar. You've got currently pulled up, but on Max 1. Trying to find possible rotation, the rotation that we're tracking here, that would be just west of Kankakee, lifting toward the northeast. It's not as defined as what we saw there in Will County, but if nothing else, even if you don't have a tornado that comes out of there, you're going to have some strong winds. There is no doubt. This, and certainly if you look at where those winds are, going right across, say, I-57. You wouldn't be surprised to find out that maybe a semi or something like that had tipped over with these strong winds that are coming through. So it's an interesting setup, the way things are going. And there's that tornado warning we were talking about. And we've been, trying to get you, as much information as these continue to come in. And if I widen the picture out here, check out, we've got, more than one tornado warning that's in place. We've got one that currently is up here up in Lake County, Indiana. Then you've got the other one that's in Kankakee County. And then you've got another one that's down here into Livingston and Ford counties. And all these warnings are coming along this, a jagged line of thunderstorms that, continues to push off towards the east and northeast. Now, the line continues to go east. The thunderstorms, for the most part, have been moving to the northeast. And so you've got areas that while may not find themselves under a tornado warning at this point in time, better consider themselves to be in danger and to get themselves somewhere safe, certainly. So again, let's give you the warning page, so just in case you're just now tuning in. The areas of orange, severe thunderstorm warnings. We got a large part of their area, Will County, all the way down into southern Ford County. You can see those thunderstorms warning continuing all the way down to around Rantoul. But the reason why we were on this afternoon is because of the tornado warnings that are ongoing. We've got one that is just about to expire. That is the one that is in Lake County, Indiana. So that one should be should expire here at 5 o'clock. That included Dyer, Griffith, Munster, and Cherville. Then you have the one further south along that same line of thunderstorms. That one goes until 5:15. That's in Kankakee County. That's that bright red polygon there. Bourbonnais, Bradley, Manteno, Yellowhead are all areas that find themselves in the path of this particular thunderstorm. And then, of course, we had talked about thunderstorms that were further down the line here that also have prompted some warnings. So I want the folks that are in. There's looks like Demetrius had said this. You got the Boeing going on there too, and that's what I think the warnings that were in Ford and Livingston counties. You travel from, say, Clifton to Anarga, and you have some straight line winds that, as we had mentioned, could be up to 70 miles per hour. And that line was looking at a wider view of this radar. It continues south of Decatur. I mean, this is a line of thunderstorms that's going to
So guys, here's the way it's looking as of right now. This has been a very active day, I'll tell you that. And surprisingly with these storms, there hasn't been a lot of lightning or thunder, but some of these storms are rotating. There's a rotating storm that's not too far away. Don't know if they're going to be issuing a warning yet, but it would be our second tornado warning of the day. Kind of watching the news right now to see if they do issue a warning. Keep an eye on it.
Storm warning for East Central Will County in northeastern Illinois, Newton County in northwestern Indiana, Porter County in northwestern Indiana, Lake County in northwestern Indiana, Jasper County in northwestern Indiana until 6:15 p.m. At 5:21 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near St. Anne to near Hopkins Park to near Sheldon, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Gary, Portage, Merrillville, Valparaiso, Schererville, Hobart, Crown Point, Chesterton, Cedar Lake, Lowell, Rensselaer, Lamont, Hebron, Kentland, Remington, Morocco, Wheatfield, Lake Village, Griffith, and St. John. Including the following interstates: Indiana Interstate 80 between mile markers 11 and 16. Indiana Interstate 90 between mile markers 19 and 37. Indiana Interstate 94 between mile markers 16 and 32. Indiana Interstate 65 between mile markers 200 and 260. This includes Valparaiso University, Iliana Motor Speedway, Indiana Dunes State Park, Lake County Fairgrounds, Porter County Fairgrounds, and US 41 Dragway. A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. for northeastern and east central Illinois and northwestern Indiana. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
What's going on with that particular thunderstorm? Anybody here that's in northeastern Lake County, Indiana, and then also northern parts of Porter County, Indiana, you need to find yourself in the lowest level of your home. Give yourself an opportunity to ride this thunderstorm out as it continues to move toward the northeast. Some of the locations like Ogden Dunes, you may have this thunderstorm on top of you in just the next couple of minutes, and then this thunderstorm will move out over Lake Michigan. But again, Doppler radar indicates that you could find yourself with a thunderstorm that, producing a Indiana, for instance. Demetrius is still on with us, and he's got radar up with the winds, and it looks like it's moving pretty quick there, Demetrius.
It is moving quickly, but Mike, boy, don't we wish we could just push this thing over the lake? I mean, it is hugging the lakeshore and has been for the last, for the entirety of this warning. Areas, I think it's a little bit north of Burns Harbor, a little bit.
It is absolutely pouring out here. Holy crap. You can see with the heavy rain, it will not surprise me if they actually put out I think they do have a flood warning for us. But it's been raining heavy like this, It's absolutely crazy.
issued a tornado warning for northwestern Kankakee County in northeastern Illinois until 5:15 p.m. At 4:41 p.m., severe thunderstorms capable of producing both tornadoes and extensive straight-line wind damage were located over Limestone or near Herscher, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to the... A tornado warning remains in effect until 5:15 p.m. for northeastern Kankakee County. At 4:52 p.m., a severe squall line capable of producing both tornadoes and extensive straight-line wind damage was located over Bourbonnais, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Grant Park. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. The following is a summary of watches, warnings, and advisories in effect. Lockport, Joliet, and surrounding communities. A flash flood watch remains in effect until 7 a.m. Sunday for the following counties: in Illinois, Central Cook, DuPage, Eastern Will, Grundy, Kane, Kankakee, Kendall, Northern Cook, Northern Will, Southern Cook, and Southern Will, and Lake, Indiana. Tornado watch number 321 remains in effect until 7 p.m. for the following counties: in Illinois, Cook, DuPage, Grundy, Kankakee, and Will, and Lake, Indiana, and the following: Wilmette Harbor to Northerly Island, Illinois, Northerly Island to Calumet Harbor, Illinois, Calumet Harbor, Illinois to Gary, Indiana, Gary to Burns Harbor, Indiana, Burns Harbor to Michigan City, Indiana, Lake Michigan from Winthrop Harbor to Wilmette Harbor, Illinois, 5 nautical miles offshore to Mid-Lake. Deaths to current vehicles. The following is a flash flood warning from the National Weather Service. Flash flood warning remains in effect until 9:45 p.m. this evening for southeastern Cook, east central Grundy, northeastern Kankakee, Will, Lake, Indiana, and west central Porter counties. At 5:21 p.m., trained weather spotters and the public reported flash flooding across the Warren area, with radar indicating heavy rain across portions of the Warren area. Between 1 and 3 inches of rain have already fallen. Flash flooding is ongoing or worsening. Hazard, flash flooding. Source, trained spotters and the public. Impact, rapid onset flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include South Chicago, Joliet, Hammond, Gary, Orland Park, Tinley Park, Oak Lawn, Calumet City, Portage, Merrillville, Chicago Heights, Roseland, Englewood, South Shore, East Chicago, Schererville, Hobart, Lansing, Oak Forest, and Crown Point. Additional rainfall amounts up to 1 inch are possible in the Warren area over the next hour. Expect flash flooding of creeks, ditches, canals, and storm sewers, as well roadways, underpasses, and other poor drainage areas. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most of flood deaths occur in vehicles. The following is a flood advisory from the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service in Chicago has issued a flood advisory for Livingston County in central Illinois, northeastern Ford County in east central Illinois, northern Iroquois County in east central Illinois, eastern LaSalle County in north central Illinois, southern Cook County in northeastern Illinois, Grundy County in northeastern Illinois, Kankakee County in northeastern Illinois, Will County in northeastern Illinois, Jasper County in northwestern Indiana, Lake, Indiana County in northwestern Indiana, Newton County in northwestern Indiana, Porter County in northwestern Indiana until 8:45 p.m. Saturday. At 2:43 p.m., Doppler radar indicates a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5:45 p.m. for east central Will, eastern Kankakee, southern Ford, central Iroquois, and west central Newton counties. At 5:34 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Gary to Crown Point to near Lake Village to 6 miles south of Roselawn to near Paxton, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Watseka, Paxton, Gibson City, Moments, Gilman, Milford, Beecher, Onarga, Grand Park, St. Anne, Sheldon, Cessna Park, Hopkins Park, Buckley, Arlington, Crescent City, Loda, Beaverville, Woodland, and Donovan. A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. for northeastern and east central Illinois and northwestern Indiana. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The following is a flash flood warning from the National Weather Service. Flash flood warning remains in effect until 10 p.m. this evening for Livingston, western Ford, northwestern Iroquois, southeastern Grundy, Kankakee, and southwestern Lake, Indiana counties. At 5:34 p.m., Doppler radar estimated that between 2 and 4 inches of rain have fallen this afternoon in addition to several inches of rain over the past few days. Flash flooding is likely ongoing across much of the warned area. The heavy rain has ended across most of the warned area, with light to moderate rain occurring. Hazard, flash flooding. Source, Doppler radar. Impact, rapid onset flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets and underpasses, farmland, and other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Kankakee, Bourbonnais, Bradley, Channahon, Pontiac, Manteno, Braidwood, Coal City, Dwight, Fairbury, Gibson City, Moments, Herscher, Clifton, Chatsworth, Diamond, Limestone, Gardner, Grand Park, and Forest. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most of flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to walk across any flooded roads or fields. The following is a flood advisory from the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service in Chicago has issued a flood advisory for Livingston County in central Illinois, northeastern Ford County in east central Illinois, northern Iroquois County in east central Illinois, eastern LaSalle County in north central Illinois, southern Cook County in northeastern Illinois, Grundy County in northeastern Illinois, Kankakee County in northeastern Illinois, Will County in northeastern Illinois, Jasper County in northwestern Indiana, Lake, Indiana County in northwestern Indiana, Newton County in northwestern Indiana, Porter County in northwestern Indiana, until 8:45 p.m. Saturday. At 2:43 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing very heavy rain across portions of the advisory area, with additional thunderstorms expected to move across the area over the next few hours. Some of these locations have received over 5 to 6 inches of rain the past few days, so stay tuned for possible flash flood warnings if needed. Some locations that will experience flooding include South Chicago, Joliet, Hammond, Gary, Orland Park, Tinley Park, Oak Lawn, Calumet City, Portage, Merrillville, Valparaiso, Chicago Heights, Roseland, Englewood, South Shore, East Chicago, Cherville, Hobart, Lansing, and Oak Forest. A flood advisory means flooding along waterways and other poor drainage areas is imminent or may already be occurring. Persons in the advisory area should use caution and avoid flood waters and monitor for flash flood warning issuances. Expect flooding of creeks, ditches, canals, and storm sewers, as well roadways, underpasses, farmland, and other poor drainage areas. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flood. Weather radio KCZ 81 Lockport. Severe weather is occurring or forecast to occur in our listening area. The severe thunderstorm warning for east central Will County is canceled. The storms which prompted the warning have moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. for northeastern and east
You can
central
just see the
Illinois
flooding.
and northwestern Indiana. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:15 p.m. for Newton, Porter, Lake, and Jasper counties. At 5:38 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Hobart to Lowell to near Roselawn to Stockton, moving northeast at 70 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour with gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Gary, Portage, Merrillville, South Mariso, Cherville, Hobart, Crown Point, Chesterton, Cedar Lake, Lowell, Rensselaer, Lamont, Keebra, Kentland, Remington, Morocco, Wheatfield, Lake Village, Griffith, and St. John. A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. for northeastern and east central Illinois and northwestern Indiana. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. This is NOAA's Weather Radio KZZ 81 Lockport. Severe weather is occurring or forecast to occur in our... This is NOAA Weather Radio, KZZ 81 Lockport. Severe weather is occurring or forecast to occur in our listening area. This station will broadcast severe weather alarm tones for Cook, Lake, DuPage, Will, Kane, Kendall, Kankakee, and Grundy counties in Illinois, as well as Lake County in Indiana. Standard broadcasts will be curtailed to bring you the latest severe weather information. The current time is 5:41 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The following is a summary of watches, warnings, and advisories in effect. Lockport, Joliet, and surrounding communities. A flash flood watch remains in effect until 7 a.m. Sunday for the following counties in Illinois: Central Cook, DuPage, Eastern Will, Grundy, Kane, Kankakee, Kendall, Northern Cook, Northern Will, Southern Cook, and Southern Will, and Lake, Indiana. Tornado watch number 321 remains in effect until 7 p.m. for the following counties in Illinois: Cook, DuPage, Grundy, Kankakee, and Will, and Lake, Indiana, and the following: Wilmette Harbor to Northerly Island, Illinois, Northerly Island to Calumet Harbor, Illinois, Calumet Harbor, Illinois to Gary, Indiana, Gary to Burns Harbor, Indiana, Burns Harbor to Michigan City, Indiana, Lake Michigan from Winthrop Harbor to Wilmette Harbor, Illinois 5 nautical miles offshore to Mid-Lake, and Lake Michigan from Wilmette Harbor, Illinois to Michigan City, Indiana 5 nautical miles offshore to Mid-Lake. A flood advisory has been issued until 8:45 p.m. for the following counties in Illinois: Cook, Grundy, Kankakee, and Will, and Lake, Indiana. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5:45 p.m. for East Central Will, Eastern Kankakee, Southern Ford, Central Iroquois, and West Central Newton counties. At 5:34 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Gary to Crown Point to near Lake Village to 6 miles south of Roselawn to near Paxton, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Watseka, Paxton, Gibson City, Moments, Gilman, Milford, Beecher, Lenarga, Grand Park, St. Anne, Sheldon, Cessna Park, Hopkins Park, Buckley, Martinton, Crescent City, Loda, Beaverville, Woodland, and Donovan. A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. for northeastern and east central Illinois and northwestern Indiana. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The severe thunderstorm warning for East Central Will County is canceled. The storms which prompted the warning have moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. for northeastern and east central Illinois and northwestern Indiana. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:15 p.m. for Newton, Porter, Lake, and Jasper counties. At 5:38 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located. Tornado watch number 321 remains in effect until 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, which includes the following counties in Illinois: Cook, DuPage, Ford, Grundy, Iroquois, Kankakee, Livingston, Vermilion, and Will, and the following counties in Indiana: Benton, Jasper, Lockport, Lake, Newton, Porter, Pulaski, and Stark, and the following: Wilmette Harbor to Northerly Island, Illinois, Northerly Island to Calumet Harbor, Illinois, Calumet Harbor, Illinois to Gary, Indiana, Gary to Burns Harbor, Indiana, Burns Harbor to Michigan City, Indiana, Lake Michigan from Winthrop Harbor to Wilmette until 6:15 p.m. for Newton, Porter, Lake, and Jasper counties. At 5:38 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Hobart to Lowell to near Roselawn to Stockman, moving northeast at 70 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Gary, Portage, Merrillville, Valparaiso, Schererville, Hobart, Crown Point, Chesterton, Cedar Lake, Lowell, Rensselaer, Lamont, Hebron, Kentland, Remington, Morocco, Wheatfield, Lake Village, Griffith, and St. John. A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. for northeastern and east central Illinois and north.
I don't know if the worst is over for us yet. It may be. It is seeming like, looking at the radar, that it looks like the majority of the severe storms may be moving out of the area. It's been a crazy, crazy day. I will tell you that right now, because like, we've been getting heavy rain like this all day long. I mean, it's been like this all day long. The conditions right now. But yeah, as of right now, like I said, I think this may, well, I mean, we're going to probably get more heavy rain because of the storms and all that, but I do believe that the main of the severe weather is over, I believe. It's been one weird day, I will tell you that. It's been an active day. Between thunderstorm warnings and tornado warnings and flash flood warnings. We haven't had this much severe weather in a while. And just last Sunday we had the Father's Day severe weather. And here we are Saturday, almost a week later. By the way, there was an F3 tornado on Father's Day in Plainsfield, Illinois, so there may have been a tornado in Dyer, Indiana. There's been some damage out in Dyer, Indiana. So, I don't know.
See this Boeing segment here, especially getting close to Rensselaer and Jasper counties. But we have some warnings that are still into effect. The areas in orange, basically all of northwest Indiana, you find yourself under a severe thunderstorm warning until 6:15. So Jasper, Lake, Newton, and Porter, and now LaPorte County is in on that as well. Some of the areas impacted: Hobart, Maryville, Ross, and St. John. Now this area shaded in red, that's the flash flood warning. So you see so much of Illinois there, right? You're talking about a flash flood warning that continues for Cook, Grundy, Lake, Will counties, also Kankakee County. That parts of DuPage County is in there. Some of the areas like Joliet, Thornton, Chicago itself. Hefty rainfall. We do have a tornado watch that will continue until 7 o'clock this evening. And I really think if you are west of probably I-57 now, you probably find yourself outside of a threat of severe weather. I think most of that now is going to be to the east, but flooding could still be an issue. Check out some of these rainfall totals since midnight at area weather bug stations. 3.5 inches in Flossmoor, one location, then another one in Flossmoor, picking up 2.7 inches, 2.6 at Our Lady of Mount Carmel Academy in Chicago, and the Cuddy Bear right across the street from Wrigley Field, picking up almost 2.6 inches of rainfall there as well. Now, how much longer will this last? Well, let's use one of our future outlets here, our computer model, showing you the heftier thunderstorms moving out over the next couple of hours. but we're not completely in the clear when it comes to some wet weather. Still a chance for some spotty or scattered showers, possibly a few thunderstorms overnight tonight. And into tomorrow, we're going to stay with this basically conveyor belt of moisture that's going to be moving in, or continue to move in here. And what it'll do is keep the chance for scattered thunderstorms in your forecast, not only for a while tonight, but during the day tomorrow. So we're going to look for those more scattered thunderstorms here that are ongoing with the severe potential as we go through the next hour or so. Temperature's going to drop down to lower 70s. That chance for rain starts to decrease overnight. But tomorrow, mostly cloudy. Still a chance for scattered storms. Don't think we're going to have near the widespread coverage we saw today with a high near 80 degrees. But it doesn't stop. The humidity levels are going to stay up here. Showers and thunderstorms become likely again tomorrow night. Continue on and off on Monday and Tuesday. Still a chance for scattered storms here on Wednesday into Thursday. Thursday's highs in the upper 70s. Mid-70s expected for Friday and Saturday. So maybe there's some good news there, Jackie and Tomato. If you start thinking about that long holiday, or that holiday weekend coming up, maybe we'll dry things out and cool things off as we get into Friday and Saturday. But right now, we're still continuing to monitor things. And we'll break into coverage if we need to with any more severe weather.
Yep, we'll be on the case all night long. Thanks, Mike.
So, here's the current conditions right now. The tornado watch is expired. That's what it looks like currently right now. It looks like the sun's trying to come out. The majority of the rain is starting to move out of the area also. I think this is just the debris clouds. But it's been a crazy, weird day today, that's for sure. As you can see. Currently the way it looks. I checked the radar and the majority of the severe weather has moved out of the area along with the rain. I think, like I said, this is just the debris clouds. Yeah, it was definitely weird today, that's for sure. It was quite a day. I mean, it rained really heavily all day. I mean, it started this morning before they put the tornado watch out. Nice cloud movement, though, that's for sure. Yeah, today was really weird, like I said. I mean, it was really humid today, too. Like, I mean, even though, because the temperature would fluctuate between 80, 83, and 77. Of course, a lot of times it was just rain cold. It's the way it looks this way. Now, I'm not saying that nothing else will develop, but I don't think we're really going to get much anymore. Because like I said, they're starting to move kind of like they've moved out of the area. Well, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been quite a day, to say the least. And yeah, guys, I think that's it for the severe weather. We're probably just gonna get like light to heavy showers, I believe now. What's probably gonna more than likely happen is the watch is gonna expire at 7 o'clock, or they may end up slowly dropping it for us. I hope you enjoyed this video. Didn't plan on filming another severe weather video, but here we are. And it got creepy for a little bit, though, because sometimes them clouds were looking ominous. It was looking like it wanted to do something, so. Alright, guys, I'll see you next video. Stay strong, stay lucid. Mwah. Remember, love is louder, and I'll see you guys next video.